What's up guys, this video is a little bit improvised because I've just picked up this game on Steam and I would like to give it a try together with you. Let's play a tutorial of Memoriapolis. Memoriapolis is a city builder game, something where civilization meets city skylines. Let's check it out together. Welcome to the Memoriapolis tutorial. On this island in the middle of the ocean you will learn the first essential rules of the game, such as constructing buildings, feeding your population, putting out fires, passing decrees. However, some actions will not reflect a real game. You'll never have to follow objectives or built-in predefined locations in a classic game. Great. Okay, so I can move my camera. I can rotate it. So far looks as expected. Yeah, we can zoom in. Let's take a read. Information. Introduction to buildings. The family heritage marks the beginning of each age. Depending on its geographical position, it may offer either access to various resources or a larger building area. Okay. Oh. In order to construct the buildings, I think we can read it later. Let's jump in the game. Okay, so it started. Chapter 1. All towns are built around the family heritage. To start your own, you'll need to place this first building. Select the family heritage, place the building on the map, finish building. Good. What is this? Village tutorial. Oh, yes, this is the building, villa tutorial. Okay, we should build it somewhere here. Impossible to build here. No road found. Must be placed on a specific position. Okay, there's only one position we can build it, and it is right here. Okay, let's do that as you want. Do you want to build village tutorial here? I don't really want to build it here, but I have no choice. Okay, build. The music is nice. I also like this cell shading style of graphics. Really nice. Okay, chapter 2. Citizens will prefer to settle in attractive locations, which you can visualize in a number of ways. View the attraction in the filter at the top left of the screen. Oh, by the way, yeah, so the game is real time. I just paused it. Display filters, attraction filter. Okay, so yes, this place is attractive. So people probably gonna settle here, and look at them. There is a district and there are people around here already. Beach is nearby, so that's nice. I would settle in such a place. And okay, let's not rush. Let's explore the game as intended. Chapter 3. Many settlers have joined your town. Yes, they did. Now it's time to feed them, and the perfect building for the job is the farm. Build small farm, collect 50 wood. Let's close this district. Okay, we should build a farm. Production. Small farm. The farm will produce between 5 and 5 fields. Each field produces 5 food per cycle. Okay. Again, it must be placed on a specific position. Here. Okay. Look at that. So these red squares, they show, I think, the beginning and an end of the road, which will go to like right here. And I can rotate it. X and Z. Yeah, I will rotate it to face the road, because this is weird here. So the road makes this weird turn, and now I will rotate it, and with shift, yeah, I can rotate it even more. Looks nice. Okay, and buildable area, attrition zone. Let's check it out. Buildable area, attrition zone. I don't get it yet, but let's build it here. Okay, build. Yes, looks good. Now we have to unpause, I think. It will take 4 steps, 4 turns, let's call them like that, to complete. 3 more turns. Information. The attraction. All buildings and biomes produce attraction or Perturbations. The citizens will come to build their homes as a priority where the attraction is highest. And oh, for some reason my my light just died. What happened? Oh, not to worry. I have another one. Let's check how does that looks. Nice. Let's go on. Okay. The citizens will come to build their homes as a priority where the attraction is highest. Okay, and can I? I can't. Okay, collect 50 food. I believe our farm. Well, I really like this style. Look at that, beautiful. It's just like a hand-drawn picture. Very nice. Okay, so attraction. Collect 50 food. Okay, here on top I can see we have resources, food, wood and stone. Oh, and when I hover over them, the map changes. So here is wood, here is stone, we don't have any. Yes, we have stone in mountains, of course. And for food, nothing. Oh, look at that. They built beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fields. I really like that. Oh, chapter 4. Let's pause. Wood is one of the most widely used resources and is in abundance nearby. Build cutting camp, collect 50 wood. Okay, I can see where it's going. Production, cutting camp. And of course I'm supposed to build it, yes, right here. And, okay, so it will... I can rotate it and it will prolong the road from my villa. So I will build it facing the villa. Estimation of resource close to the building. Okay, let's build it. Let's unpause. So resources are here. We have 220 food reserved out of 200. Gain is negative. I don't know why is that. Maybe, oh yeah, sure. Our farm, it's because, yes, so we don't produce because we are over our reserves. Okay, so our wood camp is built and now we're collecting wood. 5 per cycle, 5 wood per cycle. Okay, we are pretty good with food. Villa tutorial improvement. Several cycles have passed and you now have enough citizens and resources in your warehouses to improve your family heritage. This upgrade will give you access to a larger building area. I accept. I accept. Okay. Improving the family heritage has several positive impacts, the main one being the increase in the safe zone. Select the family heritage. Click on the improvement button, wait for the upgrade to complete. I believe it should be here, right? Improvement, okay. So far so good. Music is really nice. This game is calming. So I just this is just like a level up for my villa. And I will be able to build in the more area. More attractive probably it's gonna be. Upgrade family heritage, accept. It's gonna take 5 turns to complete. Okay, let's allow that. Turns are really fast here. Look at that, 40, 41 already. What is this? Gold coins, blueprints, memory points, citizens, walkers, cultural characters. Okay, chapter 6. A surveyor's cabins to the north of town will enable us to extend the safety zone all the way to the mountains. Safety? Is something unsafe here. Open the buildings tree. Open the proximity tab. Unlock the... Okay, let's go step by step. Buildings. The building tree. Here's the... Oh, good. I like that. So this is kind of our technology tree. Proximity here. Everything is highlighted, really nice. Surveyor's cabin must be placed outside the usual limitations. It reminds me Firewatch. Limitation set by the city. Gains. The area around surveyor's cabins becomes buildable. costs. Okay, we will use some, and also we'll be out of stone. I can see what you're doing here, the game. Sure. Maintenance, it requires 2 workers. Okay, I get it. Constraints, number of units that can be built is limited by the level of the family heritage, must be placed on the periphery of the constructible zone. And we use blueprints to unlock these new buildings. Yes, I did that. Let's go back. Build surveyor's cabin. Proximity. Okay, production is for like camps and farms. Proximity is for surveyor's cabin. Yes, they want me to build it here. I will turn it so it will be more optimal looking at the road. Yes. I cannot open it. Yes, build. Look at that teeny tiny horse moving. It even moves its legs and it goes here straight in the ocean. Weird. These guys have a really nice house looking at the beach. Districts. Number of citizens 13. Culture. The district has no culture as there are no cultural buildings adjacent to it. Okay, chapter 7. All that reminds us to build a quarry nearby to harvest the stone. Of course, as expected. Unlock the production building small quarry in the building tree. Build small quarry, collect 50 stone. Let's make a screenshot. Okay, I get it. Production. Small. What is this? The farm will produce between 8. This is probably some kind of middle farm or bigger farm. I don't have enough blueprints, but I have enough for this. Unlock. Next step, we should build this quarry. Nearby. And it will... I just would like to have a beautiful road system. Oh, yes, so it can... never mind. Let's build it like this, I think. And build. Very nice. Oh, so look at our Memoriapolis so far. People are here. It's kind of sketchy, but really stylish, per my opinion. What else do we have? Pause menu. Pretty obvious. 63 turns. Filters. District filter. Everything is locked so far. Okay. Free camera. The free camera lets you move around the city without constraints. This is an experimental mode. Ooh, okay, we can zoom. Yeah, we can. Yeah, still the zoom is limited, but nice. I would like to make a pretty screenshot like this. Nice. Let's get back. Feedback panel. Nothing to feedback yet. Okay, collect 50 stone. So this is our quarry. It works. Well, so far the mechanics of the game seem familiar. We build stuff, we collect another stuff. Chapter 8. Some districts are riskier than others and can generate fires, robberies, epidemics, or even muggings. Burning district. Okay, that's not nice. Yeah, so each patch is kind of district. I have a lot of districts. Let's figure out. People are screaming. Put out the fire by clicking on the incident button. Okay, we have an incident. That's new. A fire has broken out in the neighborhood. Stop the incident. Stop. A fire spreads. Okay, so there is a cost to extinguish the fire, and this cost is 1 cultural characters military will be mobilized. So I believe there is a system of some cultural characters, some kind of resource. here, and I have one cultural characters of military, and I will use him. Yes, I used him. The satisfaction log details the effects of each satisfaction on the population. Constructing cultural buildings is the fastest way to increase the number of satisfactions. Yes, where can I see it? Not here. Oh, a lot of reading here. Satisfaction log. Okay, we will find it later. Or maybe right now. Look here. For a city to endure through the ages, the population must have its needs met. Unlock a production cultural buildings. What is that? Health. We are not that healthy. So only 30% of my citizens are satisfied with their health, and 70% are unsatisfied. Not nice. Chapter now. So okay, unlock production cultural buildings. Choose satisfactions. Build a production cultural building. Production cultural buildings. Okay, cultural building tree. Antiquity. So this is our current stage. Ceramic workshop. In some regions, the artistic quality is impressive that their ceramics are worldwide renowned. Okay, we need some. That's nice. So we have blueprints to unlock that, but we don't have stone yet. So we still have to collect some. Okay, let's go here. Let's unpause and collect some. Choose satisfactions. Cultural. Let's while we are saving the stone, let's get back and try to figure out satisfactions. Okay, so these are the needs of our citizens, and this workshop, it improves health, just as we wanted. There are 5 satisfactions: health and 4 others, each with its advantages and disadvantages. Okay, yes, so we need to improve the health of our citizens. We'll do that. We have 53 workers and 33 are busy, as I believe. Okay, yeah, we can build it. Ceramic workshop. Where do... Oh, now we have choice. Look at us. We have choice. And if I... Okay, it's impossible to build it here on top of our districts, but I should build it in a way that most number of districts is affected. So here's 1, 2. I can make 2. I can maybe make more. I can make still only 2. Okay, for the purpose of the tutorial, let's make it quick and simple. Yeah, look at that. 2 districts will be impacted. Looks good. Yeah, let's build it. Ceramic workshop. The first ceramic workshop of your reign has been built. That was fast. Choose the additional satisfactions on which the building should take effect. The values will be fixed for each occurrence of ceramic workshop. Note that the strength of the satisfactions chosen depends in the order in which you selected them. Okay, safety, belonging, esteem and creativity. So far I don't see any difference, but since we already had one problem with the fire, which may be safety, I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like that. Okay, so here, okay, we can hover and see. Safety reduces or increases the rate of occurrence and spread of incidents. Belonging impacts the production of all resources. We don't need it yet. Esteem increases the generation of taxed gold coins. No problem here as well. Creativity allows construction time to be varied. Well, basically, safety is an obvious choice here. Let's unpause. What's with the attraction? Nothing changed. Okay, let's just wait for the building to construct. What can we see so far? This building's stock, the villa's inner courtyard, makes it ideal for family activities and children's education. The building is large enough to accommodate citizens in search of gossip or alliances. That's for sure. Okay. My city seems lovely and lively. Oh, look at that. What is that? Heliotis is at the gates of your city. The Heliotis are free citizens. They have no leader, but Theron represents them regularly. These workers are renowned for their expertise in agriculture and food production. They used to be able to feed the Spartan armies entirely, so there is no doubt they'll be able to feed our population just as well. If you accept them, this faction will occupy an available area in your city. Okay, so here are factions, yet another mechanic in the game. I like that. Their offer. The faction offers regular taxation of citizens living in its districts, as well as cultural character, some gold coins, cultural character production level at arrival 25. What is the trust? Okay, we'll figure it out later, just not to be involved in too much reading. I don't want you to be bothered and bored. Okay, so we will get gold, we will get cultural character production. Let's accept, of course we accept. Chapter 11. Now the first faction has arrived. It should be able to increase its power. Unlock a Chrouzochoion, pardon my Greek or whatever language it is. Cultural building. Build a production cultural building. What is this green thing? I don't know. Okay, unlock a cultural building. They are not helping me now, but I already know. It is here. Chrouzochoion. Small workshops specializing in goldsmithery. Locals frequent this spot to acquire jewelry, precious gems, pearls, as well as various everyday objects, all of excellent quality. Okay, we need stone for that, and the workers. Oh, that's getting interesting. We don't have enough workers to probably to maintain this building, but yeah, sure, let's buy it. And we will need to build a production cultural building. Cultural. Actually, both of them are valid, I think, but of course I will build Chrouzochoion, and I can build it now. Yes, and the more districts will be influenced, and of course I would like another districts to be influenced this time. So let's again. I don't wanna spend too much time. Let's just make it that fast. Just yeah, two buildings is enough for me, guys. Yeah, like that, and the road is already here. Yeah, let's build it. That's interesting that I cannot build on top of existing districts. Can I demolish them? Maybe. Each satisfaction has 7 tiers with cumulative bonuses and maluses. A multitude of actions can impact the gain or loss of satisfactions. The more unhappy citizens are, the more incidents are likely to occur. Good. Very well, we have built this building. I'll just call it like that. When the people are satisfied, it attracts many people. Should your inhabitants run out of food, various famines could occur. Oh, famines is not a good thing. We don't want that. Cultural character production. Okay, so these are... Okay, I get it. So it's like cultural character is the type of the resource. And the next thing is its area. So cultural character production, cultural character military. It's not production of cultural character. Now I get it. Sorry. Open the buildings tree. Unlock the level 2 of small farm. Select small farm. Upgrade small farm to level 2. Collect 100. Okay, we will upgrade production. Small farm 2. We can do that. Still no attraction. Increased stock. Yes. And increased production. Pretty obvious. Let's unpause. Oh no, I can do that right now. I can upgrade it, but I need more workers to upgrade it. Let's wait, we still have 14. It should grow 15, yes. Now we can do that for a cost of 100 wood. It is done. Okay, and here our farm is improved. Now we need to... Yes, to... Okay, done. Again. I am nailing it. Chapter 13. For the moment, production predominates. Let's try to attract the political faction. Okay, yes, because we have these factions. It should be somewhere. I don't know. Factions? Yes, factions. It is locked. I cannot take a look. Okay. Production faction predominates. Let's try to attract the political faction. Unlock a political cultural building. Choose satisfactions. Build a political cultural building. Okay. Political cultural building forum. Oh, I get it. Yes, let's unlock that. And choose satisfactions. Build a political cultural building. Cultural. Political. I cannot build it because I need more wood and more stone. Okay. Yes, let's unpause. It will help us to gain these resources faster. How are the things going on here? Really nice. Well, I would appreciate more control of zoom and camera. So far, I can only... This is everything I get. It's like in City Skylines, you can zoom up to each car. But here, well, I understand that probably the models are not that detailed. And I am locked in the angle of the zoom. I cannot make it more level with the surface. Well, that's not big deal, of course. Yeah, let's build our focus and look at that. It will affect our buildings. Let's save some time and let's just build it right here. Sure. Build. Forum. The first forum of your reign has been built. Choose the additional satisfactions on which the building should take effect. The values will be fixed. Okay, that's again we have the same thing. Now let's choose belonging, because we would like to. Well, sometimes we have problems with resources here. Yeah, so let's, for the purpose of the tutorial, sure we can do that. Yeah, so well, I understand that probably models are not that detailed, so it will be not that pretty if I zoom more, but yeah, well, that's a trade-off. That's not a big deal, of course. I like how my city grows naturally. Well, probably that's what this game is about, of course. And 2 more turns. I'm already 165 turns in. That's a lot. By accepting more factions in the city, the senators could be built, enabling decrees to be passed. Accept manually one faction. Unlock the service buildings senators in the buildings tree. Build senators. Open the senators. Choosing and proposing a decree. Sounds interesting. Plebeians of Rome is at the gates of your city. They left their native city following in the footsteps of Quintus. They were initially excluded from political office and denied civil rights. The men and women of this faction fought for equality and decided to move to another city to see their efforts rewarded. If you accept them, this faction will occupy an available area in your city. Of course I will accept them. They will give me gold coins and political cultural character. Okay. Sure. Accept. Now I should unlock building Senatus service, so my first service building, Senatus, the oldest political institution of antiquity. By building, you'll be able to access your city's politics and pass decrees. Let's go. Okay, we need 150 of wood, 200 of stone, and quite a lot of manpower. Sure, let's do that. So far we can read... What is that? Esplanade. The four groups that make up the Esplanade have wishes on various subjects. They can award certain rewards if your investment matches their plans. Resource points, population satisfied, faction power, building points. That is definitely something I wouldn't dive in right now. Okay, let's just follow the tutorial, learn the basics, and then we will do more. Still need some wood and stone. That's okay. We can wait. We can improve the speed, increase the speed of the game, but so far, our health is way more than expected. Actually, everything is way more than expected. My city is just great. It's nailing it. Maybe it would be even more nice if the small human figures here were moving a little bit, right? Now they're like trembling, but not really moving. So it's nice at first, but the more I look at that, the more artificial it looks. Still no, not a great problem. Same here, I see figures like in the field. They're moving. Maybe they're not really moving. It's okay. Let's build the building. We need senators and we can build it now. Okay, this is getting interesting. Where should we build it? Let's do it right here. Yep. Quite a lot of... Can I make it? Oh yeah, I can make 4. That's really good. Sure, let's build. Okay, again we are about... Let's again choose belonging. Oh, we have another choice. Let's go with safety again. You can never be too safe, right? We'll in 4 turns, in 2, 3. Actually, we'll almost build the senators, and then we can choose and propose a decree. Sounds interesting. I really like a good political simulation. I don't know if we have it here yet. Okay, yeah, so these are 2 our factions here. Corrupt? Who's corrupt? Well, probably it's the action I can do. Okay, closing the gates. Increasing number of new citizens are coming through the city gates. Despite the old timers' best efforts to welcome them, it may not be long before the gates have to be closed so as to follow the newcomers to better integrate. Stop the migration of the city. Okay, I don't want that. Available decrees. So these are our decrees. No help. Oh, okay. Information, ancient politics. The senators is the political center of the city. There sit senators, let's pause. Elected from the different factions, we have 2, who can be corrupted. That's not nice. Decrees are one of actions that apply an effect. Okay. Okay, actions. A lot of. Heliots, their production here, and plebeians, their political here. So probably plebeians, sorry. So probably I should choose something from them. Okay, so it changes this political power, right? In favor of one of them, and this don't. I would like to keep this balance. So what's corrupt? Corruption is a reliable way to increase the chances of getting a decree passed. You'll need to select factions to apply corruption to them and ensure they vote for your next decree. Well, absolutely, I will not choose start with that right now. Well, curfew, weekly ceremonies, external recruitments, public courses, import regulations, quality control, organization of construction site. Well, quality control sounds good. Implementing quality control measures on specific goods. The sales value of the goods is increased, so we will get more gold, maybe? I don't know. Let's submit this one. Yes, I would like to submit this decree. I spent 200 gold coins. Oh, I figured it right. Gold coins. Yeah, we will see what the Senatus is going to decree accepted. So corrupted guys and plebeians voted in favor, and Heliotis voted against, but still, yeah. Opponent senators. Bribing senators. I don't want to bribe them. Waiting for the senators to accept the decree. Bribing. How do I bribe them? Is this the corrupt button? Oh yeah, I can corrupt them. I will corrupt the political guys, right? To accept the decree. Okay, I need to pass another decree probably. Import regulations. Okay, increases the creativity satisfaction. This is good. Reduces building construction time. Yeah, let's go with this one just for the purpose of tutorial. Let's wait. It's just about 6. What is that one? Quality control. Oh, okay. So here we have the in the lower right corner we have decree refused. They didn't like that. Okay, chapter 17. The codex can be accessed at any time and described in greater detail how the game works. Open the codex, close the codex. Open the codex, close the codex. That was easy. And here is the end of tutorial. Several cycles have passed. Now you're ready to embark on your real journey. And but it will also be a thrilling adventure, and we hope one of constant wonder. Welcome to Memoriapolis. Thank you, Memoriapolis 5 p.m. team. So my thoughts so far. I like the game. I will definitely keep playing. I really like the visual style of it. I like how my city grows, how it looks. It looks natural and real pretty. Well, my kind of small concern is this game may look too mechanical for me, like these factions, these culture characters, they're all like some points in a board game, so it's really kind of board game-ish so far. It reminds me of some city building board games. This is not bad. For many people it's actually a con, not a pro, but a pro, not a con. And many people like this game, will like this game for that. For me, it's like more than something to be aware of. I'm not sure this is something I will like. I like more natural systems, like in City Skylines or Crusader Kings 3. They're also mechanical, of course. There are rules, but these rules they resemble real life, and it's magic. Then it's a video game, it's a system, but it feels like a real life. In here, the system so far feels like a board game. Well, let's keep playing, let's see. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. Let's discuss this game. Share your feelings on Memoriapolis with me, and stay here, stay in touch, drop a like, subscribe for more content. I have a lot of content on Crusader Kings 3, and more on strategic games will follow. Thank you guys, see ya!